Yo, yo, yo. My name is Jake Greco, part of Longboarding the 303. David Cerrone, Dylan Christensen, some other dudes. And I got some questions to answer for you. But first, something a little classier. Now that I'm out of my drug rug, looking good, classy, we're actually going to talk about my awesome dog sweater. No, we're actually going to talk about some of the stuff we use for filming, making our videos, all that good stuff. We got gear, we got camera, we got editing. Let's have some sexy time. Alright, so now on to the good stuff. First I'm going to talk about our camera and stuff like that. Unfortunately, there's kind of a small kink, and that's that David is a pedophile in the mirror. We're actually kind of using the camera to make this video, so I'm just going to talk about it. We're going to put a little picture right here. We use a Canon T3i, the little flippy screen is really nice. We also are using 15 to 85 millimeter Canon lens. It's pretty nice, it's got a wide range of zoom, really sharp. The focus ring is really big, that's what I really like about it, so it's easy to get a good grip on. Other than that, a couple of key things that will really help you with your filming. First thing is what's this thing that's on my arm here. No, it is not a stylish bracelet, but it is a lens hood. So this guy goes on the end of the camera on the lens hood, and basically it blocks sunlight from hitting the lens at weird angles, and it gets rid of ghosting and flare, makes your videos look a little sharper, makes them look just nicer in general, unless you're going for the flare look, but you can always take it off. The next good trick here, this is a fader ND filter. It like rotates around. It's really nice because this, zoom in on this. So this is really nice because it actually is darker at the top than at the bottom. What that does is it keeps your sky from getting blown out. So if you're taking a video on a bright day, you'll still get the blue sky or the clouds or whatever, instead of just kind of like a blah white sky. You can compare it with some of our older videos, and with some of the newer ones that are going to be coming out, we've actually been using this, and it makes it look really nice. Word. So the first gear we're going to talk about is our basic gear. This would be a tripod. It's a Manfrotto ball head. Has this really cool little rolly wheel guy, just lets it lock. It's like a lock basically, but a good tripod is really crucial for making videos because you can get those really cool sweep shots, really good static shots without the bounce, stuff like that. So I mean, basic tripod, not too much to talk about. Next we got our handle. So basically camera attaches on the bottom here. I'm sure you've probably seen one before. Basically you just hold it, really good for follow shots, good close-up shots, get all in that face, yo. Real good, you know, stuff like that. So those are our first two. Yo, so our next piece of equipment here is this bad boy. This is a camera slider. Basically it lets you get really smooth shots, really low to the ground. It consists of two parts. It's this car here. It's got big wheels, a tripod mount on the top there for, you know, control. You can adjust it. And it's got the rails. These go directly on the ground, or if you like prop them up creatively or something like that. So basically all it does is it slides across the rails. It looks really simple, but it actually makes for a really good looking shot. We'll show a couple of those. You can get an idea of what they do. But they give a good sense of flow to the videos that we edit. So this guy is actually a crane or a camera jib. Basically, the camera goes in this nice little hole here, and it lets you get a really high to low sweep going very smoothly if you have a good one. So you basically, you pull it up, you can do really good pull-up shots, you drop, you know, you can left to right. It really opens up creative possibilities. Oh, that is so cold. This has been in my car, it's snowing. Yo, yo, yo! Welcome to the Beat Laboratory. By the Beat Laboratory, I mean the editing rig, but it's close enough. Alright, so this is how we do all of our editing. Got the dual monitor, triple monitor, douchebag setup. You know, just because, why not? So basically we use 3 main pieces of software for all of our editing. I'm running a MacBook Pro, some random monitor, Samsung TV, and the main software that we use. So Final Cut is for the compositions. Final Cut's really good. It's got non-linear timeline here, so you can smush stuff on top or not on top. This is a little top secret project going, so you know, don't look, keep your eyes off of it, and it might just leak at the end of this video. There might be some of it that ends up somehow attached at the end. That's your mistake. So anyway, this is yeah, so Final Cut is for the compositions, non-composition editings, mostly special effects, intros, outros, transitions, stuff like that. We use a lot of After Effects. After Effects are also really good for slow-mos. You can do some cool stuff with that, so Twix store, stuff like that. The last piece of software that we use, and this is actually not so much for editing as it is for the camera, we actually have Magic Lantern on the T3i. So if you don't know what Magic Lantern is, it's basically a little skin, like a wrapper for the software that comes on the Canon. It's only for Canon, and it adds tons of functionality for videos. So you can change your frame rates, change your audio levels, you get level bars, different focusing tools, and so that's really useful as a production element. You really know what you're doing, so I'll pop a link up somewhere in here, also put it in the description, but that's the main gist. We went through all of the camera, lens, software, equipment, and as usual we'll put some clips that we've edited and stuff with this, maybe put some leaked sponsor edits at the end before they've gone up, maybe. I don't know. And same thing, follow us on Twitter, find us on Facebook, Colorado Longboarding Productions, and hit us up for any questions. That's it, guys. Peace!
The year is 1940 and something.